Greetings one and all, this is Rhythm Works and welcome to my channel with a selection of gaming nuggets that has taken my interest over the last few days. But before we get into the gaming stuff, first and foremost, in relation to my day job, we have just released my sister-in Lynn's debut album. It's called Debut. It's released today. It's getting a lot of love, and it's available through all digital portals and all streaming portals. It's available everywhere, so if you're interested, get it. If you're not, I don't give a shit. It's all right. It's all good. Anyway, get that out of the way. Now, let's start with the latest bit of gaming news for me personally, which was the reveal of Farcry 5, the reveal trailer. And I missed it by a couple of hours because I had shit to do. But having said that, I took the time to sit down and watch the trailer and pre-order. Why am I going to lally over the Far Cry series? Well, if you know me, and if you've been watching my videos, and if you've been a subscriber for a long time, I have often cited Far Cry 3 as the game that got me into shooters, first person shooters. Far Cry 3 with that mad ass Vaz. That just got me into it. That sold me into first person shooters. Because I've got to say, I mean, watching Call of Duty vids and watching Battlefield vids on YouTube did not help me, because I just came across a lot of rages in that environment, in that landscape of gaming that those two games constantly fill. So I wasn't really a fan of that, and I said to myself, I will never end up like that on YouTube, no way. But I have been with lesser games than that, or even bigger games than that. But yeah, Far Cry 3 got me into the whole first person shooter genre, so I always have time for them. However, with Far Cry Primal, as I explained before, wasn't really into the 40,000 BC bollocks, wasn't into that, had no interest in that whatsoever. But with this and their cast of characters, which includes Pastor Jerome Jeffries, Nick Rye, got a touch of the Kurt Russells about him, I gotta say, and also Mary May Fairgrove. You know, a nice mix of characters. And the main antagonist is called Father Joseph from that mad cult, not the Morfire crew, something like that. It's something like that anyway, the light of something, I can't remember, but I was taken away by the tone of the piece. Takes place in, I think it's Hope County in Montana, and I like the look of it, I like the feel of it, I like the vibe of it, I really do. You know, I'm absolutely sold. I mean, there were times that I wasn't going to give Ubisoft no more chances, no more get out of jail free cards, but I have to say they've redeemed themselves for one reason in particular, is that they've made their VR cross play compatible, and I think they're the only company to have done so. I mean, I could be wrong, but there's some kind of cross-play element that Ubisoft has implemented in their VR games. But anyway, I will remember it after I finish doing this video. It's usually the case. But yeah, you know, they've redeemed themselves where I'm concerned in terms of the new product and the new hardware that they're pushing out. So yeah, with Far Cry 5, definite pre-order. And the date is February the 28th. Is it February the 28th? I think it's February the 28th. Please do not quote me, but I'm sure it's February the 28th, 2018. It's dropping. So that's without question. Anyway, next up, Destiny. Had a talk with a few of my mates in the Inglorious Ballbag squad in relation to some Destiny content creators, Destiny YouTubers, Destiny community that have expressed their displeasure in certain content not being continued or omitted from Destiny 2. And one person in particular is, my name is Bife, and you know, he's hardcore into the whole lore of the game, and and basically makes a lot of videos pertaining to that as well. And some people's kind of giving him a hard time about it, but I have to say, it's like, look, you know, the man's passionate about, you know, the lore of the game, you know, and everything that's contained therein. So, you know, if I see him and he's really passionate about the omission of these things from the game, I mean, we can only wait and see what basically happens, if there will be any inclusion or what have you, or what form the lore takes place, because they're doing away with the grimoire cards. So, you know, it just all depends on what we actually see, you know, final game, and even within the 2 expansions that's going to drop after that. But more power to the man, you know what I mean? I like somebody who expresses passion in what they believe in, you know what I mean? Even from an entertainment aspect, even from a video game aspect. The man is passionate. And I've got time for the brother because he's very informative into the lore and the story and things like that. And Destiny has brought about so many leading figures in the community that gives us pleasure, gives me pleasure when I watch their videos and I'm entertained by what they put out. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I'm cool about that. I'm not about the elitist bollocks within Destiny. It's like, you know, I play Destiny, right? I'm a low paid waiter that loves playing Destiny, or I'm a Hollywood superstar that loves playing Destiny. We all love playing Destiny. Our background shouldn't even matter. So the fact that he goes to university, he does what he basically does. He's living his life. But if he's passionate about Destiny, I want to know in what aspect he's passionate about. And I totally understand from his standpoint, because he's all about the lore, he's all about the story, he's all about the whole thing that puts the whole shit together. You know what I mean? So we can only wait and see, you know, but I don't understand people that give him a hard time, you know. I really don't, but it's just one of them things. It's the internet, people, so, you know, you just got to deal with it in one way or another. Okay, what's next up? Red Dead Redemption 2, delayed till 2018. Quelle surprise, no surprise there, no surprise whatsoever. But with Rockstar Games, you know, they have a way of just saying to people, look, shut up. When we put the game out is when we put the game out. We can say we're going to put the game out next week. But if we don't put the game out next week, shut up. You know what I mean? You know, we're going to put a quality game out there for you to play. You know, so whatever you got to say about, oh, you just want to secure pre-orders and all that bullshit, shut up. Shut it. You know what I mean? We're a rock star. We sell $1 billion game on release like Grand Theft Auto 5. Shut up. Them and Naughty Dog are 2 of the developers I got time for and I got patience for. Do you know what I mean? But if the evil spectre of microtransactions get into the mix, it's not a good look. But in terms of the games that they make and the content of the games they make, you know what I mean? You know, if they got to spend a couple of months basically getting textures and stuff done, I'm cool with that. Whatever they got to do, let them do it. You know what I mean? Because there's just so many games coming out between now and even the first quarter of next year. Because now it's going to be Far Cry 5 and Red Dead Redemption 2. Do you know what I'm saying? So we got plenty to look forward to between now and then. Last of Us 2, I don't know. I don't think that's coming out this year. I'll be very surprised if it does come out this year. Very, 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 very surprised. Because Neil and Bruce basically stated, well, we're not going to put no release date on it because we done it the last time and, you know, it took forever, you know, which it did with Uncharted 4. But I'm patient, and I'm sure anybody who's got any amount of regard for Rockstar and or Naughty Dog will have the same level of patience as myself, those with any sense. So it's with that, on this beautiful, beautiful sunny day, that I'm going to bid you guys adieu for now. And as always, you don't know the coup, whatever the game, media, platform, format, genre, happy gaming, because that's what it's truly about, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, brothers and sisters. And until I catch you on the next one, please, gamers, stay blessed, because I'm in the mood to kill some rednecks. Some rednecks. Ooh, in Far Cry 5 tonight. I'll catch you guys later. Stay blessed. My God.